Hello everybody, this is Vincent from Affiliate Theme.io and this video is about widgets in WordPress. So if we navigate to the blog section of our website, we can see that on the right side there is a little sidebar. And in this sidebar there are already a lot of elements defined by default. So for example, we have a search bar up here where we can search for any keyword that might be in the blog posts we wrote. And also we can see our categories we already defined earlier on. And also there are a couple of other widgets which we can edit in the backend. So as I already said, those are all widgets we see here. And those widgets can be defined in our backend under appearance. So let's go to widgets right here. So here on the right side, you see a little section. It's now in German. It just says general sidebar. And there are already a couple of elements. And as you can see, the hierarchy, search, recent posts, recent comments is right here on the front end of our page. So let's just assume we want another widget to appear here. So let's just take one of the widgets down here, which are installed by default by WordPress. So let's say, for example, we want a little calendar to be displayed on the right side of our blog section. So we have the calendar here. We click Add Widget. And as you can see, it now appears here on the list. So we can give it a title. Let's just call it calendar. And also we can give it a CSS class. So if you start to develop your theme and you have CSS classes defined in your files, you can just assign a CSS class here and the element here will be formatted appropriately. So let's just click Save for now. And we go to our front end, update the page. And as you can see, a calendar appeared down here right now. So let's take a look at some other options of the widget area. So you can just drag and drop this. So if you want the calendar right below the search bar, you can just do it like this. Let's update it again. And you can see how easily you can edit this area of your website. So now let's add another widget to our sidebar. For now, we will just choose a plain text widget. We click Add Widget. And it appears on the bottom of our general sidebar. So let's give it a title, example title, and insert some lorem ipsum. And again, you have a couple of options here, so you can insert links or modify and format the text you inserted. So let's click Save, go back to our front end, update the page, and you can see this little info box appears right at the bottom of our sidebar. So there are plenty of other widgets you can add. For example, also here from our affiliate theme.io, we have customized widgets you can add to several different sidebars, but also from WordPress there are a lot of useful widgets you can edit. So just fool around, play a bit with it, and you will find a lot of useful options in here. So last but not least, a little note for the people who want to use our affiliate theme. If you want to use Woo sidebars, which is also mentioned here, we will have another video about this when it comes to this theme itself. And Woo sidebars together with our theme gives you a lot of options to have sidebars displayed differently depending on which page the customer is on.